Greetings, viewers. We are here with some more Somnium files. We are here with Tiny Iba in Ota's Somnium. Not really sure what to expect, but there is a whole lot of stuff here. So, I guess let's get to exploring. We have the icy floor. I think that's the first thing that we need to check out. So let's get on over here. How do I... Right here?
The ice on the floor is slick.
Yeah, oh boy. Oh, these are all like very expensive. Okay, hold on. Can I maybe get a, tie me from doing something else, perhaps?
A machine used for cutting ice.
Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. They're all so expensive. Okay, I guess let's start off with the icy floor then. Because it seems the least expensive.
The ice on the floor.
Well, like, we're gonna have to, oh jeez, this is gonna take forever, dude. We have so little chances. Slide, punch, jump, or lie down. Probably slide? Let's try slide.
Leave it to me.
Okay. And swoosh, ice skating.
Yuri Katsuki?
Huh?
Eros!
What? That worked?
Good exhibition. That'll score high.
It would have been perfect if I had a tight black bodysuit.
What?
Maybe you can do a Javier Fernandez routine next.
Okay, there's a bunch of references I'm not understanding.
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
And here he goes. Ota? He just tackles it, the polar bear! Well, there we go. That was right. Oh, this is a branching path. Okay, ice removed. This is a branching path. Okay, so our next decision will branch the path then. Ota? Polar bear? Jeez, he's close up. They're just going ham. What the heck?
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
This is so dumb. Oh, the hero has fallen.
Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
Oh my gosh.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Yeah, shining light. I swim to the green shelf or swim to the red shelf? Oh, there's two of them. This is the green one, and that's the red. No, that's the red one over there. I'm colorblind. This sucks. Hold up. Go to Ota himself? Shining light.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, let's try this one because it's the closest one. Is this not it? Where's the red thing? What am I supposed to do? How do I escort him to things? With forklifts? Hold on, let's take a look at what we actually have. Ice cutting machine, iris, plate, forklift, oil drum plate. Probably there's two different forklifts, right? This one's frozen though.
The forklift. The tire is frozen to the floor.
Can I do something about this? Geez, all these are so expensive. Pray, push, or sortie? I don't know. Let's try this one. Why is everything so pricey? What the heck? And there's 4 different, oh my gosh.
A forklift.
Same thing. Let's try this? No, hold on, wait. We need to use timies to get through this, I swear. Okay, go. Try this one.
What? Sortie?
I don't know what that means.
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Okay.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
You were never that to begin with, at least Iba, your shrimp form. Maybe your eyeball form, but okay. I guess it was...
All systems green. Synchronization rate, 6%.
All right, green. We're going with green then?
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Okay. It didn't
What
work.
happened?
It didn't work.
It has reversed in time.
What?
I don't think this ending is acceptable. We're forgetting something.
What?
Right. I had a feeling.
That didn't do anything? You're joking. What? What? What do you mean, what are we forgetting? What are these? What's this plate?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Why is everything so expensive? I swear. Wipe off, punch, or breathe on. Wipe off. Maybe. Anything?
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
A plate attached to the
You
shelf.
have 3 minutes, Dante.
Jeez, all these are so expensive, dude. Nothing. Oh? It melted. C.
C.
I see.
Yes, that is a C.
Right.
Does that mean anything? I didn't get any closer. Also I found that thing. It's right there. How do I get in there? What the heck? It's like right there. Do I have to? I don't know what's happening, dude. I don't know what is happening. Do the same thing to all the plates, maybe?
Attached that the cold has frothed.
Yeah, just breathe on it? I'm so confused. What's happening here? B? Yeah, I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
I don't understand what's happening here.
A plate attached.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I did the right thing, I thought, with the forklift, but no, I guess that wasn't it.
But then, something strange happened.
What?
What's happening?
What?
Oh, that's bright.
Yeah, what the A?
What is this?
Why does the A look so weird? Wait, where have I seen that A before? Polar bear? Coming in? What the heck? You look so weird. Oda? The knife. Wait, it had a floral pattern.
Options!
The knife had a floral pattern on it. That was the knife
Tessa!
that... What? What are you doing? What the...
If this was another, I would have died already.
Another?
Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
What? Okay? I don't know what's happening. I really don't. Why is everything so expensive for you, Ota?
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
Yeah.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Yeah,
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know how to get to that thing. Look, it's in there. I can't jump. I can't climb up in there. Cardboard box?
A wooden box.
Why is everything so expensive? What the heck? Okay, can I do the forklift again?
A fork?
Yes, sortie's available now. Maybe try this. Come on.
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
Try.
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Go. Do something thing. Did it work? It did.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Okay. We're doing it. Only one more mental lock. Am I gonna barely pass it again? Oh, jeez, stop. So close up on his face.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Oh boy.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
How? Go to
1
Ota?
minute. Hurry.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm sorry. What was the timing that I just got? Was it good? Was it something I can have multiple tries on? All right, Ota. Yeah, there's definitely no way I can get up in there. All right, Ota.
Ota is still down.
Can we motivate, encourage, unknown time? Motivate, encourage, cheer, or calm? No, encourage. Try encourage.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
Shiny, glittery?
The ghost inside me whispered,
What?
yeah, I am cool, huh?
That worked.
From now on, this is my stage.
Oh my gosh. He's so stupid. You threw a box at him. Or potentially
There!
the mother? What is the knife?
Why?
And then he got stabbed. Oh, Ota. Did you really try throwing a box at him? Is that why that cardboard box was on the ground at the scene of the crime? Oh boy, Ota. That was it. That was the knife. Was it his mom? I know she has dementia, but still. Lit the fighting spirit. We made it just in time once again. Swain, my hero. Okay. Well, We're on yet another converging timeline, so from this point, there's going to be 2 different endings from this point. Interesting. And they're both day 4. Alright, day 4, Jick Eye. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to branch off. Oh boy.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
What are you talking about? That was all your idea.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you.
Yeah, he's got no knife now.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
But why?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Yeah, he's a bad liar,
Why
so...
would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
She wasn't.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there,
But her fingerprints were on it.
but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The freaking, the bag of... Where is it? This. Here we go. Show. The chocolate. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
Yep.
the same one I showed you at the hospital.
Her fingerprints were on it.
I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Her fingerprints.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
Oh?
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
I see.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
So there was... So why would she be there?
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought.
Okay.
I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume.
You know, I kind of believe him through this. A kid would probably be able to tell if it was their parent.
And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
But what if she didn't know it was you?
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse.
Probably.
But you're hiding that from us.
Oh.
Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
Oh, but he doesn't want to.
I am not.
He doesn't want to.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
He probably thinks maybe his mother was there and that he... I don't know. What do you think? Wait, what is it? What is Ota hiding? The 2 cars? Oh, this. The kitchen knife. This is it.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
If she brought that there, that's 2 points of evidence that goes to her being there.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Isn't there a way to check if the knife wound... It's weird that... Remember, she carried that around to Date. That was weird. But the knife wound... What if, isn't there a way you can check to see if a knife and the wound are the same? I think that's a way you can do it. Maybe it's like started healing, so maybe it wouldn't work anymore.
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Did you actually stab your son?
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because he was trying to cover for her?
Because
Oh.
I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated.
Well, she would have said she didn't remember anything because she's got dementia, or at least she... Well, no, because she can't fake it because we literally saw the scan. She has dementia, she can't fake it. But here's the thing, what if she has, like, dementia for only some things, and then she lies about the rest of it?
I didn't want to put her through that.
I don't... There's, like, no way you could tell if she actually is lying about some things.
And
And?
Mom never liked Tessa.
I know.
So maybe, just maybe,
Aw.
Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
I don't...
And she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way.
Would she? I don't think she'd kill her.
Like that would ever happen.
I don't know.
I know it sounds crazy, But after I saw that knife, I just lost it.
I wouldn't put it past you, Ota.
Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
I don't think that she is.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris.
Yeah.
Because
why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris? The streaming equipment and the 2 cars, right? Streaming equipment, it seems to be unrelated. Okay, the fishery? Not it. Okay, 2 cars? Oh, and then this, right? Okay.
the Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car.
Yes?
That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate.
Okay, but...
She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store.
Yeah, she actually went out and bought stuff.
That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van.
Right.
And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
I guess, but like...
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
Okay, so the accomplice?
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself.
So we're gonna bring her in here?
I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
She could literally say, I don't remember. Remember, she just said, I was at home sleeping the whole time.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
Oh boy.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
This is all strange,
Thank
though.
you, Date.
Why is there so much suspicion around her, though? I feel like I have more questions than answers right now. I mean, I guess that's just the mystery, but I felt like I have even more now that I'm on this alternate timeline. And on the second alternate time, okay, 10:11 p.m. Alright. She's... same...
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita.
Literally at the same spot from earlier.
But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
Oh, she looks sad.
I finally remembered
Oh?
about the warehouse.
Oh, so you do remember.
I did it.
What?
I did everything.
Huh? What did she just admit to? Day 5? This is our first day 5. Tuesday? Zoo guy? What the? Police headquarters Tuesday, 10:04 a.m. What?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down.
Hold on. What? Hold up. This is it. This is the ending. It's gonna end. Because there's no way it can go after this. And this is gonna branch off towards the center, so... Interesting.
How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
I'll be honest,
Did she forget again?
I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true.
She wouldn't remember, though.
I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
That's a bit rough for you.
Yes,
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Why is she confessing to this?
Yes, that's right.
What the heck?
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Why are you so quick to jump the gun, boss?
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Ah,
Sounds about right.
that was weird how quick she was to say that. Boss? Where are you? Can I even talk to you? No? Okay, camera? Camera used for interrogation. Okay, I just wanted to check around. Mirror? She was reflected in the mirror. Okay, that's all I want to see. Boss was very quick to... I don't know if she was just doing it just to, like, be her character and be funny, but, like, that was a little suspicious. Were you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well,
Ask her about this first.
You were in the polar bear costume, right? Well, that means you stabbed him.
Oh. She can't admit to that one, though?
yes, stabbed him
Oh, she's struggling just to admit that.
with the knife I brought from home.
Oh.
I wasn't trying to hurt him.
What?
He fought me, and then it just...
This is all kind of lining up. How does she know so much about it, though? Why did you kidnap Iris? I know you hate her, but...
My son is under that witch's spell.
Yeah.
Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry.
I don't know about that. He seems like he's got a little bit of money.
I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
By plucking out the eye and then murdering her? That's a bit much. For you, even. Why'd you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much.
I don't know.
Killing her wasn't enough.
Jeez. Why did you want to stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Jeez.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Yeah, try and set up a stream, see what happens.
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
She can't.
I can't explain it in words.
She can't.
It's more like muscle memory.
Nope.
I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
I don't believe you. Where'd you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
What?
Which garbage?
I don't remember.
Alright, this testimony's full of holes.
It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Why is she... About Cyclops killing? Why is she admitting?
What do you know about the Cyclops killer?
What is this false confession?
We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
Okay, that's
That's
accurate.
right.
She remembers those.
Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris.
Is she admitting to those too?
This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person.
Yeah.
So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Are you gonna admit to those too?
Yes, I killed them.
What? What? Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
But she is.
I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
I don't know. When and how did you kill her? We need more information.
Well-
Stop being so vague. It's interesting to, it's so interesting that with her dementia, that her vague testimony can technically work out. But with as vague as it is, it's technically working for her.
I don't remember.
Except for the muscle memory thing. That just doesn't, that does not work.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder.
So you know.
I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember.
Okay, do you know about your husband?
It changes.
I know.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular.
Yeah, I think she's using it to cover herself. Give her some more defense, I guess.
There are circumstances that might cause selective memory.
Exactly. Like with her husband and stuff.
For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
Jeez, and then she can use that as an ultimate shield. That's so hard to can try and confront somebody about that. Because they can use that as the ultimate excuse.
This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Right. Man, this is tough. What was your motive then?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Okay.
He's just as responsible. Using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
Okay, so I guess you have a slight motive for Renju and then Iris, but then what about Shoko?
I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil.
Jeez.
That's why I killed him.
Why'd you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
Oh.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah?
The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
That's No, that's too much.
In your opinion,
Yeah.
I don't think Renju felt the same way.
Yeah, he already had another lover.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
What?
I answered your questions, so there.
My goodness.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on.
She's tough.
She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
It could make sense that she's the killer then.
She may have seen the criminal's face.
That's also true.
You know what I'm going to say, right?
You think she saw the killer and then maybe didn't want to say who it was?
Date, sync with her.
Her too? Okay. But this is the ending. Or is it? I thought this was the final day. I thought this was supposed to be the final day. Okay then. Syncing with Mayumi.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What's wrong, Peter?
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
What?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
What's that supposed to mean?
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture.
Okay.
To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
Oh.
And now, it's not responding.
So it's overheated or something, basically.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
That's very specific.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Yeah. So,
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner.
okay then.
We may be able to find some clues.
Maybe.
Good idea.
Would there be anything there? Let Boss and Peter know. Okay.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs.
Please.
I'll be back in 6 hours.
6?
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Poor Peter.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Aw, poor guy. Feel bad for him a little bit. Alright, let's go find some clues. Here we go. Oh, never mind.
Why would Mayumi lie?
Right.
She is probably protecting someone.
That's what I thought too.
But who?
Ota?
Surely you know by now.
Ota?
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
It's gotta be Ota. Who's Mayumi covering for? It's Ota. Ota, right?
It's Ota.
What did he do though?
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris.
Oh.
Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit.
Right.
Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it.
She didn't see that part maybe?
It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
Huh?
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
That's right. There was that whole thing about, in the last time, about how people thought Ota kidnapped Iris, did the whole thing, and then killed himself.
Yes.
Because he couldn't live with it.
Why would he do that?
This again.
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
I don't think it's true.
Impossible.
Why?
Why can't Ota be the culprit? The van, Iris had her eye taken out, and yesterday's Somnium, Ota, and the polar bear. Oh yeah, you can't make up memories. This one.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
Yeah,
That was just a dream.
but you can't make up memories,
it doesn't
right?
necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Okay. Then the van, probably.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Huh?
She could have been driving.
I mean, I guess.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
She could wear gloves.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
That too. Geez, Iris had her eye taken out then?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What? That's too weird.
What?
That is way too
Or
weird.
even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
This is weird. I don't understand. What are all these contradictions?
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Huh?
A performance?
What do you...
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Ugh.
Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw.
Where'd you get this theory from?
Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
I know that part was true. That was how in the other timeline we thought it was kind of similar how Ota could have been the killer.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Did the same thing. But...
Stay away from Tessa!
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
Oh,
So she lied to protect Ota.
I don't know.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
I don't think that theory is going anywhere. I don't know. Why would they do that? That's so unlike
Consider
them.
the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Oh,
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list.
take off her eye, but then still.
That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself.
That is actually an interesting motive then.
It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
Yeah. That would be really
I will
interesting.
repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
Okay, but now I see that there's a little bit of backing with that motive because there was a lot of evidence pointing towards Iris killing Renju. So if she was involved with that, that could be really interesting.
It is one of many possibilities.
Yeah.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely.
I don't think it's likely either, but that motive is very interesting.
They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
I don't know, dude.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer.
Right.
Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive.
Yeah, so that would mean they have to, they'd have to do the same thing and show it. That's so weird.
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Right. However, we know that, I'm pretty sure, like, because we've seen the other timeline, we know this is 100% false because we know that Iris and Ota died in the other timeline. So, at least most probably. Well, I don't know. There was no guarantee, but then, like, it was probably Boss, right? I don't know, dude.
Can't rule anything out.
It's like that theory is like 99.9% not true. Because then would have to make everything in the other timeline also null. And there's a whole thing with Boss, so I don't know. It's probably Boss. I really don't know, dude. There's so much. Alright, Matsushita Diner, let's go check it out. Oh boy. We open the door and... anything?
Ota,
Aw, he's
why
crying.
are you...
Aw.
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
She admitted to it. Oh. I'm sorry, Ota. We would have if she didn't admit to it. She admitted to it. Are we gonna tell him that? Come on. Oh. He's looking at the picture, just like she was. Oh, picture frame. There's a photo in front of Ota. You doing okay? You don't look too happy.
Okay? How could I be okay?
I didn't think so.
I got stabbed by a serial killer!
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your
Are you worried about Iris? It's kind of unrelated, but...
So worried that my stomach is in knots.
Aw.
The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
Yep. Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised, too.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station.
And?
But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her.
Aw.
After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
So you came back here?
That's why I'm here.
Oh, Ota. It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but
Oh, whoops.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes.
He said she wasn't under arrest.
But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect.
Well, I don't know about that, with her admitting to it.
Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
It is.
So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Strange that, is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
Okay, confront him about the theory. He is a bad
No
liar.
way.
He's a bad liar, though.
Tessa had her eye.
Oh.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
I don't think so. But, like, it'd be so interesting if, like, let's say Oda was some criminal mastermind where he could pretend he could show people that he was lying, and then also he could make his body temperature rise to make it match the lying. That'd be so interesting, but that's 100% false because there's no way that Ota could know that Date has that technology.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
I know.
That wasn't caught on camera, though.
I guess.
Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're
Oh.
saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
Ooh.
You.
Oh. That was dirty. That was pretty dirty, Date. Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
So, for some reason, she is.
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
She must have seen something?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Ota? Anything?
Maybe because of her condition.
Huh?
Mom has dementia.
I know, but
Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
that could be it. About Mayumi's dementia then.
Everything is my fault.
Huh?
It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good.
Oh, was the dementia maybe caused by the chemical explosion?
You know Bloom Park is close by here, right?
Yeah.
People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
They stopped coming.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot.
Yeah,
The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night.
he worked 2 jobs.
Mom worked as a janitor.
Oh.
They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
Aw.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Aw.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets.
Aw, they worked so hard to buy you things and support you. Aw, that's such a nice family.
I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Debt?
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go.
They tried. So then, I have a question. Who the heck is paying all the bills now and keeping it alive?
There are too many memories here to give it up.
Who even has income to your house? Your mom obviously doesn't have a job. I don't know if you have a part-time job somewhere, but...
So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked.
Oh.
Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but Right after I started, Dad,
He passed away.
Passed away?
yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork.
Oh.
But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay.
Aw.
Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
That's so sad.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have.
She seems so supportive.
But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes.
Uh-huh.
Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
Was he really?
I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
I don't know how long ago this was.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy.
Aww.
You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
He does have a good heart.
And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay?
Aww.
Ever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
That is so sweet. You lied about the editor thing, right? To convince her? To make her feel better?
Yeah. How do you guess? It
Well...
was really just a few texts back and forth.
Ah.
But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that.
Oh.
But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer.
He's actually being 100% honest right now. This is very nice. I mean, I feel bad for him admitting all this stuff and all his doubts, but still, it is kind of nice. The honesty is a fresh, I don't know, very fresh.
I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
I mean, you started.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words.
Aw.
To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
I don't even know what to say. That is such a sweet story. When did the illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally.
Oh.
One day,
She just didn't even remember?
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
She didn't remember.
are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
Oh, so this was just the first signs.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry.
Aw.
Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
She's just trying to be nice.
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
He lives here?
Why are you making fun of me?
Aw, she thinks... Oh, that's what he thought? He thought she was making fun of him?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
She actually just forgot.
Don't fuck with me!
Whoa. Jeez. I mean, I guess he was in an emotional state, but... Oh, it wasn't her fault. It was the dementia. Oh. Listen to the rest of the story. Of course, let's listen to the rest of the story.
I got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
Oh.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
Oh, but I guess, like, there was no way you could have known, I guess, unless other people knew her. I don't know.
I was so cruel to her for no reason.
I mean, obviously you were mean, but, like, that's rough. Because you couldn't have known, right? Because, like, if you know someone all your life, it's really hard to... I don't know. That's tough.
And she got worse and worse.
About that picture?
What's that picture?
I know what it is. It's that one with all three. Odo, turn the frame to me so I could see. Yep,
Looking at this photo reminds me.
it's that photo.
One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, it was an apology.
My mom was so happy that she cried.
Yeah, the knife and the apron.
That's what this photo is from.
Oh.
Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Oh.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
I don't think he is either.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
Your presumption is illogical.
What?
Human beings are illogical.
I guess that's true.
We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Oh.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Okay.
Understood.
Huh. Well, that was a very nice, just thing with the depressed song. That was very nice to listen to that honesty from him. Just like actually being able to hear his doubts and just everything, I guess. All right, Harbor Warehouse District, Tuesday, 12:50 p.m. Okay, this is still day 5. We gotta remember that. So we're back.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
Yeah?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
What? What's up, Date? What do you mean a thought occurred to you? Policeman? Does have any new information? What?
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
Yeah.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Ota's the one who drove the station wagon.
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are 2 possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
Yeah.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
Okay.
The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
How'd she get there
We
anyway?
found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here?
With her own car?
She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car.
Yeah.
I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
I was gonna say a different car. Aiba connected to the end system server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
A taxi?
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Huh?
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Okay. Sure. Let's over to Lemniscate then. Who's the taxi driver? Probably some new character? Lemniscate, Tuesday, 1:36 p.m. Okay. So quite a ways late, or quite a while later. Why are we back here? Oh.
Hey, got a minute?
This is the taxi driver then.
Are you talking to moi?
Yes.
What?
He looks a little weird.
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
You sound extremely suspicious.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Oh gosh. Hello. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Okay then. Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean.
He's so dumb.
I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
So where were your parents born? A sofa? No.
Sofa King.
What?
Don't.
Oh, I get it. Ooh, that's bad, Date. About Mayumi? Before I arrived at Lemnis Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. Okay, I showed it to the driver. You remember this lady?
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well.
Okay.
The old hag.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
He just didn't think it had anything to do with it, or?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse?
I wouldn't expect him to. He is kind of dumb.
It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
To moi. Gosh, so stupid. Not even looking at it. Self-employed type. Okay. Describe.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening.
Okay.
Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
What, to go to a convenience store?
Follow that van, hurry!
Oh.
I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film.
Okay then.
I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
So why didn't you just...
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that.
Well, he has been investigating this case.
In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van.
Oh.
So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there.
That's why.
While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
Why?
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
But why would she buy it?
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out.
The old hag. I hate this guy, dude. He's so stupid.
And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu.
And that was the murderer.
I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase.
Okay.
We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
So did this guy caught him?
I see. If the driver's story is correct.
That's right. The lady must have got there before Ota.
Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Yeah.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
And she got to the scene before Ota was even there. Ota got there way later, apparently. Listen to the rest of the story. Keep going, dude.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
Okay.
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside.
You waited?
I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued.
Huh?
But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
The driver left?
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district.
What?
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow.
It went back here?
But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came.
And did it?
But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Oh boy. Keep going, dude.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
I like how well you remember this, jeez.
How do you remember the time so well?
Yeah, jeez.
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station.
Okay.
I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
So you listen to the radio, but not the news? Okay.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends.
Okay.
The van returned down the same street.
So what was it doing in the restricted area for so long?
And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now.
All right.
But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses.
Oh.
Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return.
Okay then.
The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
So that's interesting. They went to a different place after they went to... So hold on. No, I wonder. I was just saying, I wonder if they put Iris down, took the eyeball, went to the restricted area, hid it somewhere, came back, and then did the deed. Or was attempting to do the deed. I have one more question?
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Yeah.
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
Is it So Sajima's manor?
It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Yep.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
That's a good question. He is involved in this case somehow.
We need to speak with him immediately.
I think so too.
Agreed. Let's move.
All right. Okay. Off to Sajima residence. Oh boy. All right, Mr. Sajima, Tuesday, 2:21 p.m. Is he alive this time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's no one here.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
He's not dead, is
I don't
he?
see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Is he dead?
Let's go inside.
He's dead, isn't he? He's dead. He's 100% dead. Unless... Date?
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You
Smell?
are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Can you smell a dead body?
Oh, right.
Uh-oh. Wait. In the other timeline, wasn't he chopped up and put into a vase? Hold on, let's wait. Expensive looking tail in the middle of the room. A hanging scroll. He's in the vase. He's chopped up in the vase, isn't he? Oh boy. Oh boy. Folding screen. Oh boy. He's in the vase. He's chopped up in the vase.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
It stinks.
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
He's
Is
dead.
there something inside?
He's dead in there.
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Smash?
Then, as is standard procedure,
Smash it? What? What? Oh, X-ray. Here we go.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
He was chopped up. What the heck? And the eye, too.
So Sajima?
What the heck? So's body. Cut into pieces. Fragments of the broken vase. How do I...
That is the head of So Sajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That was so not long ago. That was like 3 hours ago.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
What the heck? Oh my.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
Okay.
They have not moved.
It couldn't have been them.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime.
Yep.
Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Was it Boss?
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
I didn't think they were. Boss, though.
Right. By the way, Why is there no one in the mansion?
The bodyguards?
No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Are they dead too?
Does So have family?
So Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
Who decided to put him in a vase? That's so gross.
Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Boss? Is it boss?
Date, a call from Pewter.
Oh.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
We have another problem, Pewter.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Very bad.
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household.
And he's dead.
Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Oh
Date,
boy.
what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
Okay.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers.
So?
Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't.
The hook?
Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Okay then.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Alright. I guess we're doing that? Abyss headquarters. Just abandoning So's dead body. That was nasty. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 3:09 p.m. That was gross, dude. Oh boy, here we go.
A large-scale investigation of So Sejima has already begun.
That's good.
At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Oh boy.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
Good.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
By the way, guess what? Guess who's not here? Guess who's not here? Boss. It's gotta be boss. It's gotta. What? Where are we? The opening to Lion King? What?
Where am I?
This is new. Oh, hey.
Where is this?
She's also here? Oh.
Oh, silly me. This is my house.
The floral pattern.
Huh? What happened to me?
And she's gone.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Yeah, it's like kind of gone?
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories,
yeah,
we could help her remember everything.
Okay then.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Oh yeah, intuition.
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Alright, go for the Somnium scan. And mental lock number 1. Number 2. What? I can't even really tell what it's on. There's not a lot of places to explore. Number 3. Number 4. How many? 5 probably? 5. 5 mental locks. Okay then. Oh, I was about to say number 6. Okay, find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay then. Why? This one's definitely very interesting. It looks like there's someone behind the sliding door. This has been a long day. My goodness. Look at this. Look at how far it goes. Jeez. Okay, so that means even this day might go even farther. Okay. And right there too. All right. Geez, there's so many different Gosh, okay, this is definitely the final day, for sure, of this path. At least I'm assuming. It could start going back up or down. We don't know how big this flowchart goes. Anyway, I think I'll see you all in the next episode. It's gonna be pretty intense, I can already tell. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at this, so many characters done too. Alright. I will see you all in the next episode when we finally figure out what the heck is up with Mayumi and her dementia. So, I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.